Tim, what can you tell us from scrimmage the other day? How was the half
The other
scrimmage?
day, it was good on good. We got a lot of experience with the young guys, knowing what they can do, knowing what they can't do. Getting a feel for the team, both offense and defense, showing who our leaders are, showing what young guy can go out there and play. A lot of young guys went out there and pressed. A lot of young guys went out there on an attack, you know, and they showed what they could do. And just learning from it, it's a lot of growth we got, you know, to do. And it's a special team that's coming into the making. A lot of people don't think we're going to be good on defense. We lost a lot of guys, this and that, but we're still special. We still got leaders. We still got some ballers up front and in the back end. So it's going to be a great season.
What young guys stood out to you that you thought?
KJ Henry, Justin, you know, a guy that hasn't really got that much experience going there and starting and balling. Him, Justin Maskell, Darnell, a lot of young guys going out there just competing and going out there and show what they can do.
You really started to grow into that leadership role last year. Are you embracing it even more this year?
Oh, definitely. I felt since I was here as a true freshman, I had to, you know, come into a leadership role, you know, playing as my true freshman year, but it's even more important now, getting the young guys in. I'm out there, you know, working with the linemen, trying to see what they know so I can help them the best way possible. Being the best leader I can be, you know, to my team.
What does it mean when even Coach Sweeney calls you out and says, Kayvon's one of the guys that I'm looking to lead?
It means everything. That's why I work hard for, you know, just showing that the coaches can trust me, showing that, you know, I will lay it all on the line for my team, my brothers, my family, and, you know, just going out there and competing each and every play.
It's a little different with that leadership coming from the back seven as opposed to that defensive line.
Not really. We always been the leaders. You know, just the light and shine was on the front end. They're great leaders though. We lost some great leaders, but you know, great leaders lead others into being leaders. So a lot of guys, you know, like Xavier Thomas, coming in, being a leader, you know, being more vocal, being more present, you know, with you know the program and being more committed, seeing his growth and how well he is, you know, with others, you know, coming in behind him, knowing that he has to step up. Just a lot of special guys, you know, like Isaiah Simmons, you know, leading Mike Jones. AJ Terrell leading all the corners out there. It's a special thing to see.
Secondary was much maligned after the South Carolina game, but it was a strong point the last 3 games of the season. Did you guys take it personal? Did anything change?
Not necessarily change. We always took it personal. Even, you know, after the Texas A&M game, I've said multiple times I want to, you know, quarterbacks to throw the ball, and we always took it personal. We always felt like we were underdogs, you know, having the front end on the magazines and showing how good they are, first round this, first round that. Not to take credit from them. They are first rounders, they are great players, but I felt like, you know, they left us out, and we got something to prove this year again, just like we did last year. So, especially excited to see that.
What does it mean to come back and have 4 guys who played a lot back at that safety spot?
It means everything. Seeing, you know, a lot of, you know, leadership comes with Denzel going out there and playing corner. Nolan moving from free to strong, and you know, we can, you know, mix it up with different personnels with what we have. At one point in time in the Alabama game, we had all 4 safeties on the field. So, you know, having you know, that versatility very special and it's well needed, you know, for this upcoming season.
What have you seen out of Joseph Charleston since he's been here?
Joseph Charleston, he's an excellent player, showing that he can learn, he can be coachable, showing that he can get the job done. You know, he has a little bit of struggles, but that's everybody. So just seeing what he can do is very special.
Same question about Landon Sanders.
Oh, Landon, you know, he hurt right now, but he was showing a little flash, showing a little quickness and explosiveness, and he just got to get into the speed of things. You know, the game is going a little fast for him, and he's a fast learner. All the young guys, Ray, Joe, all them young guys, you know, they're fast learners, and they're going to get it. when we leave here, I'm gonna make sure they can be those leaders, they can be those vocal guys to lead the defense.
Well, you've had a great start to your career. What's the legacy you're trying to leave behind here?
That I was a phenomenal player on and off the field, knowing that I gave it all I got in the classroom as well as on the field. Being a leader for my teammates, playing on the line for my brothers, showing that I'm a committed guy, showing that I'm well coached and I'm coachable. No matter who coaches me, I'm taking criticism, and I know how to receive it. I know how to give back, and I'm a very respectful person. I'm a man of God, and nothing can be done without him.
That first practice of spring, you were one of the guys, you were out there kind of leading warm-ups and stretches and stuff. Is that something you knew you were going to do, or is that something Coach Sweeney asked you to do? How that?
No, that's something as a leader, that's something you just take upon. Nobody should have to tell you to do anything. Nobody should have to tell you to pick up behind yourself. Nobody should have to tell you to pick up bottles after the weight room. Nobody should tell you, to clean up the towels and all that stuff on the ground. So just knowing that, I was the leader last year, coming this year is even a bigger role. So me knowing that it's something that I had to embrace, something that I already knew from jump. So that's what I got from it.